Alon, Wasalon, you with the nasty pastor. We're going to get into another chapter, read from Ramses, Volume 1, Series 1, The Son of Light. You know, this platform of education, this platform of history, this platform of understanding, knowledge, wisdom can really help you. You get what I'm saying? And it's people in the world, they don't want you to know who you are. You get me? They don't want to know, they don't want you to know who you are. Don't want you to know where you come from so that they can toy with you. You feel what I'm saying? See, ignorant is a key into oppression. Ignorance is a key into being left behind. You feel what I'm saying? When everything is moving forward, you're either stagnated or, you get what I'm saying? You're taking steps backwards. You're not taking steps forward. So I say this, you know what I mean? Look, let's progress. Let's, evolve. You get what I'm saying? Evolve. You get what you get me? Tomorrow, you shouldn't feel the same way. You get me? A month from now, you shouldn't feel the same way. 6 months from now, you shouldn't feel the same way, but it's enough time to reflect on the progress you made. I don't care if you took baby steps. You get me? A baby don't walk overnight. You get me? Understand? Don't walk overnight. A baby take little steps, fall down. Baby get back up and try it again, fall down. Then a baby say, you know something, I got this, and they gone. You feel me? Gone. Then they running. You get what I'm saying? Then they running. Yeah. You get it? Don't nothing happen overnight, so take your time, think it through, make it a successful ending. And to me, success is a peace of mind. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care how much money you accumulate, but success comes with a peace of mind. Let's dive into this reading. Then what cause have you to worry? Seti will act in the best interest of Egypt. That's the essential thing, don't you agree? True. You get what I'm saying? True, I get that. And see, I like Seti. From what I knew about Seti, the dad, I liked him. Even what Hollywood put out there to the world about the dad, I liked them, and it showed me there. You get what I'm saying? It showed me there what Moses learned from Seti. And Moses learned to be a rational thinker. Moses learned to look at things for what it is and change around the narrative of what people are told to do. You get what I'm saying? To keep his hands and mind occupied, Ramses was copying out one of Ptahhotep's maxims on a sheet of papyrus. If you are a leader giving orders to many, seek each occasion to be efficient in order for your manner of governing to be free from error. The prince pondered this idea in his mind as if the long-dead author were addressing him directly. Now, this is the book that they are talking about. You feel what I'm saying? This is the book that they are talking about who is this? Ramses? Young Ramses? I believe it's young Ramses copying the maxims. The maxims in here, Go on, shoot on over to Only Faith Ministries. I believe it's underscore or it's just a subtraction sign. Kemet. Go on over there and watch the reading, the teachings of Ptahhotep. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube. You know what I mean? You can catch little reels, little shorts floating around all social media. You get what I'm saying? But go on, check it out. I love these hoteps. You feel what I'm saying? I love them. In less than an hour, a priest will come and assign him a role in the ritual procession. If his instinct
if his instinct was correct, he would take Shinnar's usual place. There was no reason to suppose Seti wanted to shake up the established order. But why else had the possessions protocol been strewed in mystery? Pharaoh must be planning a surprise for the surging crowd on the riverbanks. He would put Ramses where Shinar usually stood. Now, I'm not saying Seti is putting them two against each other, because as you can see, if you have kept up with the reading, they've been against each other. You feel what I'm saying? Shinar is Ramses' brother, and there's some things went on. If I need to catch you up, you know, Shinar is married, is engaged to this woman called Iset the Fair, to this goddess called Iset the Fair, and she had a affair. You get what I'm saying? She had an affair with Ramses. You get what I'm saying? And Ramses and Shinar must have already been at odds with each other, but it made things worse. And you know, this right here, moving Shinar out of a particular space and putting Ramses in that space, tells the citizens of our civilization that Ramses is next. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm very eager to know how there's not a lot of information about Shinar, but there's a lot of information about Ramses II. You feel what I'm saying? Why is it that Shinar was not up next? You get what I'm saying? What happened to Shinar? Why didn't he lead instead of Ramses lead? And you know, the way it's folding out to me right now, you know what I mean? Seti must have a lot of faith in young Ramses. You get what I'm saying? Must have a lot of faith in him to say that, let me groom him, let me do this and get him ready, because I'm not going to allow Shinar to take the throne next. No law required the king to name his eldest son as his successor. Come on now. Are we rolling through this? Come on now. Not even high birth was necessary. A number of pharaohs and their consorts had come from a modest background without court connections. Tua herself had been a penniless girl from the provinces. So what you think penniless mean? What you think that mean? She come from nothing. She came from nothing. Absolutely nothing. Her family had nothing. Ramses relived his 3 encounters with his father. None of them had been accidental. Seti had jolted him into an awareness of his true nature, brutally stripping him of all his illusions. Just as a lion was born to be king of the wild, Ramses felt he was destined to rule. Contrary to his original belief, he was not free to choose. Fate had determined his path in life, and Seti was making sure that he did not stray from it. Gawkers crowded along the parade route from palace to river. The New Year's festivals provided one of their few opportunities to see the pharaoh, his queen, their children, and an array of high government officials from the window of his palace suite. Shinar studied the onlookers who would momentarily witness his shameful ouster. Seti had not even given him a chance to defend himself and explain why Ramses would never make a proper king. The monarch's judgment was clouded. He would stick to his arbitrary and unjust decision. It would not be a popular one at court. Shinar would be able to organize an opposition that Seti could not ignore. The most influential officials were on his side. Let Ramses make a few false moves and Shinar would soon have the upper hand again. And if Ramses failed to make his own blunders, he could count on some help from his brother. The high priest begged the king's older son to follow him. The procession would soon be underway. You know, we're going to end this reading of what is this chapter? What is this chapter? What, 18? We're gonna pause this reading right there. And I just, parents put kids against each other. Yeah, they put siblings against each other. You got what I'm saying? Don't think they don't, because they do. You get what I'm saying? And it's a true fact, and it's been proven, it's been showed. Sometimes your mama despised you because you just like the man that left her. Gave her a baby. You get what I'm saying? Really didn't do too much for, you or your mom. And sometimes your mom despises you because, see, you as a child is really connected to your father. And you know what I mean? Sometimes these women parents, they don't want to hear nothing about that man. They don't want to hear nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, nothing at all. You get what I'm saying? And some parents do things to their children unknowingly that they're doing this. You get me? And some of them do it knowingly. You get what I'm saying? For real. Some of them do it knowingly. So that's why I stand on saying your parents can be your oppressor. Your sibling can be your oppressor. Your aunts, your uncle, some people got nieces and uncles that are younger than them. You get what I'm saying? So you as let me rephrase that. Some people have nieces and uncles that are older than them. You understand what I'm saying? No, did I say it right? Younger than them. Yeah, younger than them. That's the one I want to say. Younger than them. You get what I'm saying? And you oppress them. You get what I'm saying? So it's time, if you don't like a person, move on from them. For real, move on from them. Stop trying to tear people down. Stop trying to be in people's business. You feel what I'm saying? You can't help nobody. You ain't even helped yourself. You haven't even showed that you can count 1 + 2 = 2. You get 1 + 1 = 2. You haven't figured that out yet. You feel what I'm saying? Something that easy. You can hold 2 fingers up and do it like that and see you ain't got number 2 fingers, but you may say you got 3 or 4. So who want to listen to you? I don't. I'm telling you, I don't. There are people around you, they don't even want to hear you. They don't want to hear you, but because of the friendship, the bond, and what you bring to the table somewhere else, they overlook the ignorance there. It's time for you as a friend to say, son, you smart here, you intelligent here. Why don't you go work on your weak points? That way we could be strong together. You understand what I'm saying? Your friends are to motivate you. Your friends are to pick you up when you're down. Your friends are to love you as much as you love them. You understand me? Man, y'all better wake up and stop putting yourself around people that mean you no good and people that you're only around because you can manipulate them. Some of y'all are like that. For real. Some of y'all are like that. What been done to you in your past, you try to go out here and look for people that you can do it to. And you're not blessed. You may reap some benefit of it in the now. Tomorrow, you're going to hell. Tomorrow, you're going to lose everything you've ever gained. Anyway, you're dealing with the nasty pastor. Now, hear me again. You're dealing with the nasty pastor. All my cards are up. What you gonna do? All of them faced up. I'm out and I love you.